So hi guys, my name is Izzy. I'm a sporadic YouTuber. So today I am doing something that it's going to be difficult to review. So I'm going to try to remember to link the live shows for these three books. They are, of course, the Marvelers series, the Marvelers, the Memory Thieves, and the Deadly Fates, because these were all read with Kay Kelly and Shannon. So we buddy read this whole series together. The Marvelers is the first book. This is the second. Third is Deadly Fates, I think. Did I get that right? They're numbered, which is very convenient. More series should number their books. This series is not complete yet. It is still going, but we read these three together, so I have all three squares here, but I'm only going to talk about just the series as a whole because we've kind of chatted about them in the live chat, as well as chatting about a bunch of other tangent-y things. But yeah, so like I said, we did live shows with these. This colors, I kind of did colors really random for these ones, kind of. Now that I'm like looking back at them, I'm like, but I did like a white, more of like an orange for like the outside, and then like a pink, because it kind of goes from like orangey to like a pinky to a dark purple on the outside is kind of what I went with for this square. So I just have to put the last row, which is going to be purple, on. And then I have a gold. Actually, I don't even remember what the last rows of these ones are, but these are the other two. I'm assuming this one is that one because it kind of looks very similar, and this one is, yeah, okay. I think a lot of the last rows might be purple. I think they all might be purple, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. But anyway, yeah, this series is a middle grade series. Is a Conjureverse series is what it's called. It is perfection. I have really enjoyed this series a lot, as you will see in like the live shows. They have it is, to say the least, it is the best, to say the least. Yeah, whatever. I think it is an excellent, I'm doing this backwards. It's backwards. What am I trying to say? It is an excellent Harry Potter replacement if you're looking for a series for your kids or for yourself. It's an excellent replacement for Harry Potter. Because as we know, we don't associate with that bitch anymore because she's a terrible human being. But yeah, these are by Dhonielle Clayton, by the way, if you didn't know. They are, I read the first one in January, second one in March, and third one in April, I believe is the way the live chats went, as you will see with the live chats. I think my favorite part of this series is how complex even the villains are, and even some of the side characters are. Like, some of them are morally gray and there's stuff going on, and that you're like, wait a minute, that person is involved with that person? Ooh. And it's also touches base on some social issues that go on in regular world, but of course these are magical. It is a magical school. It is filled with magic. Our main character is the first conjurer to be invited to attend this the Marvelers school. So it's two different kind of magic systems that are now intertwining for like the first time in forever, and so there's a lot of prejudices that are going on with that as well, on both sides, kind of a little bit, but more so on the Marvelers side, because they've been like told that conjurers are something that they're not, and some of them have been just taught things. Prejudices are taught, not born. You're not born with them. But it has been a wild ride. I love this series so much. I love it's also got found family vibes, which we love. It's just so much backstory, so much there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. It also sometimes has epistolary elements. If you don't know what that means, different documents will be inside, like star posts, which is how they send mail, and there'll be like the point of view of the villain sometimes, and then there will be different documents from her school sometimes thrown in there. Overall, 10 out of 10. I love this series. I cannot say enough about it. Like I said, I'm a sucker for a good, like I said, a good Harry Potter replacement. And this one is, if you're going to replace it with something, why not something that is so much better? So much better. And like I said, the characters are so just complex, and I can't say enough. And there's mystery going on and all the things, and it is just a lot of fun. A lot of fun. 10 out of 10. And now I'm trying to think about what else to say. Like I said, we did read these for a live chat, so a lot of my thoughts were in those, as well as, like I said, a bunch of tangents. My one cat is trying to steal my camera. Yep, he wants all the attention on him. I was watching Secret Drag Race Celebrity. Way to spoil that and give that away. I'm not actually, it's actually just on Pluto TV, so it's just on in the background. That is Obi, by the way. Hi, Obi. Oh, Brandon, are you being a bad boy? If you're looking for any progress on my neighbors, if you know anything about me, you know that my neighbors are trash, and I've been waiting patiently for them to move out because they were evicted the other day. But I think they have like 30 days, and they haven't moved a thing. Not a single piece of trash from the yard, nothing. I have a feeling that they are going to leave behind a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's gonna, it's a lot. But yeah. And if you don't know, I didn't really bring this up because it's kind of been a lot lately, but I am also going through some stuff at home. Not home, but my uncle has been in the hospital and is in his end of life care at the moment, and we're kind of, everything's kind of up in the air with that right now, and we're kind of, it's a waiting game. I don't like to talk about it too much because it's a lot, but and I still haven't broken down yet. Sure I will eventually, but so there's a lot going on now. So finding that eviction notice on my neighbor's door was the good thing that I needed, because it's been a lot. Yeah. But anyway, I normally sit outside, but it's like really bright out right now. Also, I'm kind of a mess. But it's like really bright out right now, and it's too much. But yeah, so there you go. That's all I have to say. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos. I like this one, actually. This is really pretty. I am leaving them all like they're very stringy. I haven't cleaned them up yet. They're very messy, on at least on that side. So yeah, there's another square done. I do have 2 other ones to do, but like I said, these ones I'll probably just do off camera because I have already talked about this series a lot, not only in live chats, but in all the things. And Jesus, I need to do something with this hair. It's a mess. And now I need to prep for the next video, which I will probably record today. I'm trying to do like 1 or 2 or 3. Trying to do like 2 a day. I've been trying to like prep with like notes and everything, the behind the scenes, if you need to know. I've been trying to prep with notes and everything, so that way I can get some of these done and actually finish them. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. I need to go find something to eat. I'm at the point where I'm scrounging for things because I don't want to go to the grocery store because it's such a chore. Even though I'll probably just do a grocery order. I just don't want to do it. Seems like a lot. But anyway, I will see you in the next video. I love you guys. Peace. I'm out. Goodbye. All the things. Bye.